Welcome, my friends. I'm Master Qingyun. In this course, I will guide you to explore a matter most profound and vital, that is, the state of your life. This course is not a mere sharing of knowledge, but a joyful experience of life itself. Here, I will share with you my understanding of life's vital energy, Qi. More than this, through simple practices, you will begin to gently observe your body, your breath, and your inner state. Therefore, this course embraces many experiences which require your participation. Each one's energy level is unique, thus the effect will vary. To support you in this sacred journey, I have also prepared personal coaching guides for you. To assist with concepts and practice, if you have any questions, you may seek one-on-one guidance with your coach. For those who have not yet connected with a coach, remember to reach out as soon as possible. I believe many of you carried various concerns before here. Some have found your body is not as robust as before, experience recurring minor ailments, such as pain in the shoulders and neck, chest tightness, or persistent headaches. Others often find their emotions overwhelming, leading to conflicts over trivial matters. Spirit burdened by heavy pressure, making anxiety a frequent visitor. Even sleep lacks its healing grace. Your mind is scattered and restless during work. You often sense an unclear unease and sense of disorder deep within. And there are those among you who feel their spirit fading, lacking the vitality to rise. After a night's rest, still waking, exhausted. You may think these problems arise from various causes. Each demands a different remedy. But ultimately, it ties to age, a stubborn nature, growing age, or perhaps weak emotional control. But when we observe gently and deeply, when you tune into your own being, you realize these issues share a subtle root. That root is Qi, the vital energy within. In today's session, I will gently guide you to understand it, to perceive the presence of Qi within you. Many of my foreign students often ask me, Master, why do Chinese people appear younger than others? Those in their 40s or 50s yet reflect the vigor of 30. Others who are over 60, their spirit matches someone in their 30s or 40s. Well, actually, the Chinese people not only appear young, but also live long. According to statistics, China already has over 100,000 people aged above 100. Some regions are even called lands of longevity. Within these places, the people are graced with enduring life. In the ancient Chinese wisdom of life, one character holds great importance. It is Qi. In China, we say life depends on a breath of Qi. When the Qi is gone, so too is life itself. What then is Qi? Qi is the flowing state of life's vital energy. To explain with a simple metaphor, it is like the water flowing within the body. When the water moves smoothly along its course, the entire river shines with clarity and is vibrant with life. But if the riverbed is blocked, the water stagnates there. So too do the functions of the human body decline. Sometimes the water is not blocked, but rushes in chaotic torrents, rushing, then stopping. At such times, one feels panic, anxiety, restless sleep, a state where the Qi is heavy. There is yet another condition, a deeper layer within, is when the water itself begins to diminish, the reservoir's level slowly declines. One feels a growing sense of weakness. The ability to recover also weakens gradually. Thus, many times, the issues within body and mind are deeply connected to the flow of Qi within us. Some find their Qi is blocked, and so the body aches and swells. Others experience scattered Qi, and thus the emotions waver and are unsettled. Still others see their Qi slowly diminish, and the whole being appears drained of strength, devoid of vigor. When you hear the word Qi, does it seem intangible? Perhaps even somewhat mysterious and profound? Or do you wonder if it truly exists? In truth, Qi is ever present, and you can clearly perceive this flow of life's vital energy. Now together, let us experience Qi. Please raise both hands and join me. The distance between your hands should be about the span of an egg, approximately 3 to 5 centimeters. Each soul senses qi with varied strength. Okay, your palms facing each other 3 to 5 centimeters apart, about an egg's breadth. Fingertips must face straight toward each other. Both palms should close entirely as one. Now, slowly open apart till the palm can cradle an egg. Then both hands gently rotate in circles. During this rotation, many among you draw wide and loose, yet such a manner is mistaken. First, please stare at your palms, for when your eyes rest upon your palm, it means your spirit is gathered in your palms. Now, prepare your palms. Practice once with me. Observe the motion span. It is but a subtle slight distance. Then slowly trace circles. Your eyes may fix upon the center of your palms, or you may close your eyes to feel within. Upon mastering this movement, now join me in a moment of profound sensation, palms facing gently in harmonious union. Imagine holding an egg. Focus your gaze upon your palms, or close your eyes. Use your mind to sense the turning within your palms. You may begin to perceive a flow of energy between your palms, as if rubbing an energy orb as big as an egg, like a magnet, which has an invisible potent field, attracts both palms, yet also repel each other. And as you turn your hands, you shall feel it transform into the threads of a turning screw. Some may feel 2 columns of energy. Then, as your hands slowly part, there arises a tethering pull within, or when you gently close together, a force emerges, pushing outward. Then, as you turn again, it feels like twin columns of energy entwining. This is qi. Now, many among you may have already sensed this presence of qi. For those who have yet to feel it, try again with patience. After this video, the sensation of qi shall reveal itself. For this, qi can only be perceived when your spirit, your heart, and your focus rest upon this very point. Since qi, though unseen and intangible, is a sense of presence, and this presence can only be perceived with a sincere mind. So the stronger your focus, the clearer you sense the presence of qi. Qi dwells within everyone's mind, not possessed by some only. At night, when all is still, or in the early morning quiet, you may stand or sit cross-legged to embrace the wave of qi within 3 to 5 minutes. Its touch will manifest. Let me ask a question to you all. Have you ever, while walking or running, suddenly sensed a tingling, perhaps along both sides? Or the flanks of your belly with a sharp and sudden sensation appeared for no obvious reason? Many believe it stems from injury. Yet, this is not so. It is caused by qi, which flowing within the vessel of your body. When it flows and is less than smooth, pain then shall arise. As we Chinese say, where qi is blocked, pain abides. Many familiar conditions as well, such as the persistent stiffness of shoulders and neck, heavy and foggy head, feeling tired easily. Often, the body itself is not broken, but the qi within your vessel has blocked, unaided in its flow. Indeed, the practice just now was but a simple, humble experience, yet it has revealed a truth profound. Qi is not the abstract notion. It is indeed a presence touched and perceived by body. My deepest understanding of qi did not emerge from books' pages, but sprouted from within my body. I was born in Hunan to a lineage of TCM and martial arts. Even with this family background, my body was frail when I was a child. My lung function was feeble and vitality scarce. Sometimes was out of breath when exercising. Around my age of 5, there came a time when I did just a little climbing or walking a bit more, left my breath ragged. One day, my father saw me struggling like this, said something very seriously. I still remember it very clearly. He said, medicine merely soothes the symptoms, yet true transformation of the body springs from your qi. Everyone has inside their body, actually, their own pharmacy. And the key that unlocks this pharmacy is the practice of qi. From that day forth, he guided me through the simplest movements, some basic martial arts skills and breathing methods. No complex forms were required. Each day, I stood still, just breathing, accompanied by but a few gentle movements repeated in devoted practice for roughly a year. And in that year, my changes were very obvious. Once, mere steps set my breath to painful rasping, but with each practice, my lungs' capacity gradually expands. The body grows ever more vibrant with strength. My overall energy and focus completely changed from before. That was the first time I truly understood your body can heal itself. When qi begins to flow, many problems slowly begin to improve. Thereafter, I kept practicing martial arts. I won the nation's martial arts champion at 18 years old. Yet this path was not always easy. For the long hours of intense training, my joints hurt and weary, and even the bones wounded, or some joints got misaligned, muscle strains and more. Indeed, every athlete carries old injuries. I have almost experienced all these injuries that an athlete could have. Western medicine eased my acute pains, but many chronic pains and struggles with recovery, lingering inside the body for a long time. What truly helped me recover completely are actually the most basic things: breathing practice of Qigong and self-healing of the body. After decades of practice, my perception of qi has grown ever more subtle. Now, I master fully the qi within my being. Allow me now to show you a little of what qi really is. For qi, indeed, can be commanded through one's own will within. We can manifest this through the pores. For these pores are also breathers. Yet such breath is far more delicate than the breath of the nose and harder to notice. According to medical tests, pores cannot control themselves. Yet practicing Qigong grants mastery of pores, and it needs many years of practice to achieve. Let's try to raise the pores. Can you see it? Each pore on hand may rise one by one. This is not magic, but when qi fills you to brim, you may control its flow. Thus, commanding your pores to contract and expand. Only when your consciousness is wholly focused can this state be unveiled. Of course, don't force yourself to chase this skin-deep display. But if you are willing to practice, you can also feel the feeling of qi flowing inside your body. It is these very experiences that revealed to me over time that many people are actually fighting against their own body. Yet, true power is never about controlling the body, but about understanding it and working with it. Thus, in time, I began sharing these practices with people around me and gathered disciples and followers from across the world. My hope is that more people may awaken to this path, not merely to get stronger and healthier, but more importantly, to restore the body to a state most natural and harmonious in its essence. Now, I invite you all to experience deeper, to feel the qi inside your body. The next exercise is one many will try for the first time to truly feel qi. Some will feel their abdomen slowly warming. Others will feel their body begin to relax. Yet, others, for the first time, shall discover that breathing can calm the entire being. This exercise can also be done before sleep. It helps improve sleep quality. This is the exercise I often guide disciples through, observing the breath in stillness. Many traditional practices hold this belief that the body holds a spring of life. When one truly quiets down and the breath softens gently, this spring of life begins to awaken. Now, please sit up straight. Follow me. When observing your breath, the first step is to train your qi. You must relax your mind completely. Then focus your thoughts. Your brain must have no distracting thoughts. Your heart must not wander to other things. The only thing in your mind and heart should be your breath. Then use your mind and spirit to perceive the breath rising and falling inside your body. Put all your attention on your breathing. Only then can you truly feel your breath. Before practicing, release fully the burdens of the body, both great and small. Wear loose clothing. Find a quiet environment. There should be no noise around you. First, follow me with a breathing harmonizing ritual. Sit cross-legged. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Do not hold your breath when inhaling. Do not force the exhale either. Thus, let your breath be effortless. Then cross your legs. There is a difference between men and women. When your right foot goes inside and your left foot goes outside, this is the man's leg position. The lady's leg position is just the opposite of the man's. The left foot goes inside. The right foot goes outside. Both are designed for the balance of yin and yang. So keep this rule in your mind during your practice. Once your sitting position is ready, now start breathing together with my rhythm. Inhale through the nose. Lift both hands up. Exhale through the mouth. Push both hands outward. Then inhale. Exhale. Now repeat this 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. After finishing, join the tiger's jaws of your hands and cover your dantian just below your navel. Let your tongue tip touch the roof of your mouth. Then stare at your nose. Your eyes should look downward along the line of sight, beyond the tip of your nose. Then slowly look down along the major axis and sense the qi in your dantian. During this process, allow your eyes to melt closed. Then aware of your drawing the breath into your belly. When you exhale, you can clearly feel that your qi is being exhaled. Let's do this 9 times together. After completing 9 times, do not open your eyes yet, but remain in silence and feel your breath. As you inhale, does your belly rise and fall? Do you feel, when you inhale, a clear qi entering through your nostrils, flowing into your dantian and down to your abdomen? And when you exhale, it is the same, feeling a breath of stale qi exhaled from your mouth. Now, following my guidance, notice your shoulders as you inhale. Notice the changes in your back. See if you have become more relaxed. The tension you carried before has eased away. Good. Now relax with me. Open your eyes. Raise both hands up. Inhale through your nose. Turn your palms and exhale. Then put your hands on your knees. At this moment, let there be no restless whispers of the mind. Do not think about anything. Let go of everything. Now your qi flows smoothly. When you finish practicing, some of you may feel the shoulders, once tight, now softened. Before this practice, those who sense the thoughts in their mind, some grievances in the heart, or matters they think about, will find their brain is empty, the restless whispers are gone, even their breathing becomes smooth. After this practice of noticing qi, some who are very sensitive may already feel the presence of qi filling their abdomen, even feel a slight warmth. Actually, these feelings are normal phenomena. Everyone's initial feelings will be different, but these are all perfect. Why do these sensations awaken? Because when we focus our attention on the breath, your vessel transforms. At the same time, you become attuned to the vibrant flow of qi inside your body. Normally, although most of us breathe every moment of every day, rarely do we truly perceive our breath, nor do we feel the qi inside. When someone is anxious, the breath becomes shallow. When a person is tense, breathing becomes rapid. When one's breath stays shallow, then your qi can only be in the chest area. But when your breath slowly returns to your abdomen, the body will gradually settle down. In ancient wisdom of healing, this place is called the dantian. It is also the place to store our energy and qi. The dantian is like the center of energy. So when your qi returns to the dantian, it can nourish all your organs, calm all your emotions and mindset. Many people's lives are not truly, but rather the qi has been spreading outward, never truly returning to their being, to you. So this practice just now is actually a very simple breathing exercise, but it can already help you become aware of one thing. Qi is not an abstract idea. Qi can be truly felt by the body. When qi begins to flow, the body releases its grasp. Breathing finds its path. Much tension and stress will also slowly release. So today's short practice is but the opening step on the journey. We are simply letting you truly feel, for the first time, that qi really exists inside your body. When you can feel qi, you have crossed the threshold. From here, we shall slowly learn how to make qi flow more smoothly and become more abundant, bringing both body and emotions back to a more stable and stronger state. Many of you may ask, no matter how well you explain, does qi really have scientific basis? In fact, modern science has already given the answer. As early as 1996, a research fellowship composed of Japanese and American scientists published an amazing discovery in the most authoritative medical journal. Using the era's most sensitive magnetic field measuring instruments, they observed those immersed in the practice of Eastern Qigong and breathing. The outcome left everyone breathless with wonder. Around the bodies of the practitioners, the instruments clearly captured an extremely strong biological magnetic field. How mighty were these signals, you may ask? One of the practitioners, the magnetic field he released reached 200 to 300 millitesla. But this is not the most shocking part. When the practitioner enters a profound state of being, even the laboratory instrument's magnetic fields astonishingly shift by a full 30 degrees. The numbers on the measuring device instantly soared to 800 to 1,500 millitesla. Scientists came to a conclusion. The Eastern practices of Qigong and breathing exercises can fully activate the body's potential. And this potential releases an unusually powerful biomagnetic field, which can be detected by current electronic devices. What does this mean? It means Qi is not, as believed for thousands of years, merely some mystical fancy of ancient Chinese sages or something made up out of thin air, nor is it merely a psychological suggestion, and it is far from mere superstition. It actually exists in reality, a form of life energy. But in the past, during old times, we didn't have these scientific instruments to detect and observe it. And the power of Qi is not limited to the lab. As early as 2010, Prince Charles of the UK visited the Defense Recovery Capability in London. This branch devoted to aiding those warriors returning from war to heal the psychological trauma caused by war. Guess what method they used to assist the treatment? It was precisely the ancient Chinese Qigong therapy. At that time, Prince Charles followed the master's guidance on site. Although his movements were a bit awkward, the energy ball in his hands slipped twice. But he said one thing. Seeing the soldiers recover with the help of medicine and Qigong, restoring themselves anew, he felt a wondrous miracle and a deep solace warmed. Why would a future king endorse openly the ancient practice of Qigong? Because in the top Western medical systems, Qigong has been repeatedly validated as an effective complementary therapy. Even golf legend Tiger Woods openly admits he has long practiced Qigong, for it grants him clarity of mind and higher focus during competition. Similarly, actress Julia Roberts and rock legend E.G. Pop also practiced Qigong. E.G. Pop says practicing 40 minutes of Qigong daily lets him still tour the world at 60 with vitality undiminished from his youth. From data by top scientists to the personal experience of royalty, stars, and sports legends, all these people are telling us one thing. Qi is a real existence. It can be measured, it can be verified, and you can feel its presence yourself. This shows that your body is awakening an ancient and real power. This practice is not an illusion, but an authentic path to better performance. Earlier, I guided you to awaken and perceive the Qi. This time, I will lead you through an experiment of Qi circulation. Many people often feel tension in their shoulders and neck or muscle stiffness. So, we will first do a small exercise to clear the Qi in the shoulders and neck, so you might witness what it means when the Qi flows freely. The pain will disappear. The first step is to adjust your breathing. Adjusting your breath means your breath must become smooth and unstrained. Do not forcefully draw in the breath, nor do you forcefully expel it, nor allow a tension to arise within yourself. Gently draw in the breath, then slowly release it again to make your breathing deeper, while gently slowing the rhythm and pace of your breathing. There is no haste to perform movements just yet. This just allows your body to gradually become calm. The second step then, when you inhale, gently imagine the breath entering through your nose, flowing into your body. Then, feeling this vibrant flow of qi as it arrives, imagine it gently streaming toward your shoulders. During this process, without any forced effort, it is just a thought in your mind combined with your awareness to sense your qi moving, then slowly moving near your shoulders. The third step, while keeping your breath, slowly rotate your shoulders. This rotation, it is a most subtle rotation. Just a slight, gentle turning is enough. Do not deliberately apply force. This is not the main movement yet. The real focus is for you to sense the state of qi flowing inside your body. Okay? Now, join me. Inhale. Let your spirit be the guide and sense your qi. Breathe in with me through the nose. Feel it reach deep into your shoulders. Then your shoulders lift. Then exhale and relax. Breathe in once more. Perceive this stream of qi flowing freely into your shoulders, causing them to expand. Then, gently release the breath, allowing your body to relax. Breathe in once more. Exhale deeply. And once you feel the qi, we add some movements. You can place your hands inside your shoulder hollows. Then inhale while spreading your arms to the sides. Feel your shoulders being lifted. Then, as you exhale, release them down. Repeat this movement 3 times. Let us breathe in once again. Exhale fully. Breathe in. Breathe out. After this 3 times, gently rotate your shoulders. This rotation too is synchronized with your inhale, drawing the shoulders forward, then retreating back. Exhale at the highest point. Then inhale again. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Then lower your hands. After finishing this, take a deep breath once more. Inhale and lift your hands and shoulders up. Exhale sharply. At this moment, you will notice your shoulders and neck ease and surrender. Of course, when practicing this movement, if you feel your focus wandering, you can close your eyes, but the premise is you must follow my movements, otherwise you will not perceive it. And all the exercises we just did actually have one core element, that is the power of our heart and mind. In many cultivation systems, there's a saying that goes like this: when the heart arrives, the mind follows, and the qi is complete. When your heart is calm and steady, the qi will glide in harmony. When your emotions are chaotic, the qi becomes disordered. So when a person's emotions are chaotic, it is truly the heart that has lost its way. For instance, after a quarrel between partners, they feel tightness in the chest, a blockage, you see. Yet the cause is not the emotions alone, but rather the heart's unrest causes your qi to become disordered. And when qi staggers, then this situation arises. So in today's lesson, we are doing only one thing, which is to help you start to feel qi as a genuine presence. But what truly changes a person's physical condition, emotions, and the state of one's life is not just awareness of qi, but the nurturing and replenishing by qi. There is a saying among the Chinese. It goes like this: one lives by a breath of qi. Its essence is, when qi flows smoothly, many things also go well. In the later lessons, we will gradually explore a deeper issue. Is your qi blocked, or is it scattered, or has it begun to quietly diminish? For if the qi is merely blocked, then clearing it is enough. But if the qi inside the body has decreased, it's like a reservoir running out of water. At this time, many problems will appear, even come back repeatedly. So in the upcoming lessons, I will guide you to truly see the energy of your life, much like the state of a reservoir's water level. And this is also what we will slowly learn next. See you in the next lesson.